Okay, let's go. Gilas versus Spurs game 5. Gilas Spurs versus game 5, secret lang, no? Type lang natin yung content name.
A possible elimination game tonight. This series stands at
Pag
3-1.
nanalo ng Gilas ngayon,
Welcome to the Western Conference
pasok na.
Playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Kessel
Panalo
at
lang
the 2.
tayo dito.
And there's Wembanyama.
Pasok
Then
na
there's
tayo sa
Devin
next
Vassell,
round.
and a Champagny at the 4 slot. You take a
Gilas
look at the
leads
home team.
3-1.
It has to be hard for them to stay present, not to look ahead. But closeout games are often very competitive.
Yeah, and you know the coaching staff has been drilling that into their brains. Don't squander this opportunity.
Here we go.
Nice one.
Here's Phillips. On the wing, Clarkson. MP outside. Six on the shot clock. The fader.
Yun o.
And off the glass.
Ang
That
fade
was
away
good.
kagad.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Castle. Yes. And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Phillips. Covered by Wembanyama. There's a screen. 13 feet out. Not going to go that time.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could
Sayang
possibly
yung tira
ask.
ni Kay, no? Konti
Fox
na lang eh.
outside. Now here's Castle. Back to Fox. Wembanyama screen from behind the arc. First shot won't
Nice
go.
one. Buti
I
umalog.
can't believe he missed that three, regardless.
Asa natin kay
That's not a
JJPL.
shot the defense should be given.
Pass to Phillips. Here's MP. He's guarded by Vassell. And here's MP from outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
Pangit, dapat din ako
And
nag-triangle.
let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Boom!
They're gonna go
Oh,
try and keep
grabe
that
talaga si
rhythm
Phillips.
check. Coach said they need to stop Fox
First
from
personal
dribble
for
driving as
Phillips.
he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Ali.
Yo, Night Creek, man. What's up?
Free throw's
Game
good for
5 na
Fox.
tayo, Lodi.
A lefty who is lightning
Game
quick.
5, game 5.
De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his three-point shot has
Pag
been
nanalo
big
tayo dito,
because
laglag
it
na
forces
Spurs.
you to come out to it.
It's both from the stripe. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Gone 1 for 3 so far.
Home court din nata natin next game.
MP, a screen on Fox. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got his second basket.
Yeah, from getting a solid
Pasok
screen
na ba
to being
OKC? Hindi
ready
men,
to shoot.
nanalo yung ano,
MP does it all
nanalo
in
yung
one
Warriors,
smooth
hindi siya
motion.
sweep.
Here's Fox. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic
Malalaman natin after
adjustment on
this
the
game
shot
kung
against
nanalo
tight
sila sa
defense.
Game 5.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to MP. There's the three.
Nice one.
Connects from downtown.
Simpleng tres
MP's
lang.
got 7 points in the game. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1 with the step back. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one hits the back iron.
Takbo. Pamakulang sila.
Classic good offense versus good defense.
And there's a pick. It's stolen by Fox. With the 10-footer, and he nails the jumper. He has 6.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's gonna take it.
Pass to Phillips. Five to shoot.
Nice one, Kai.
His second attempt to go. Now he's
First
1 for
2
2.
points for Kai Soto.
Rock solid screen right there.
Nice
The
screen by
defender-
Philip. Puta, binawian. Anong ginagawa ng mga tao? Bakit wala sa pwesto?
You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk.
Yo, Domingo. Salamat sa follow.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Champagny. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Phillips. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Fox into the ball. Fox picks him up. And they turn it over.
Naka-over dribble tayo.
As the buzzer sounds. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio leading.
Gilas leads 3-1 mga tol. So pag nanalo tayo dito, laglag na Spurs.
And Fox
Bastos
powers
si
it
na
home.
poster si
Well, if Fox
Kai
gets
Soto.
within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Medyo mabagal yung pacing natin, no? Compare sa last game.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Nawalan ng bola si
Last touch by
Clarkson.
Castle. Harper, he's checked in for
Sabi ng
Castle.
referee, bola pa din daw ng Gilas.
Here's MP. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there.
Uy, ganda ng pasa.
That's as close as you can
Ganda
get
ng pasa,
without
Nolo.
foul.
Yo, Tacitus, welcome back.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama up top from deep. Harper. He buries
po.
it from 3.
Time
I
out.
just love the ball movement.
And so now
Time out.
a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Pasok natin si Edu, si Balti, si RJ, si Kevin Kiambao.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Si RJ na boy dribble.
To stop the run. 16 feet out.
Nice one.
Off the window. It's good.
Baka BPC yan.
Those kind of passes that bring up
BPC
the
yan, boy.
entire team.
Na N1.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket.
Pero pangit din ang laro ko, medyo mabagal yung pacing ko, men.
For San Antonio.
Salaan ako dun.
Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny.
Natamad kasi
And
ako.
Castle subbed in for Harper. Shot clock at 6. Pass to MP. Fires for 3.
Nice one.
Trifecta. MP's
Kailan
got
kaya
10.
next game ng Ginebra Quiz? Oo nga eh, in real life ba? In real life ba tol? Tagal eh, no? Tagal ng pagitan.
Out left to the wing.
Parang this Sunday yata
Now
meron.
here's Wembanyama, tightly guarded. For San Antonio, Cornette comes in for Victor
Nice.
Wembanyama.
First
and it's
turnover
Harper
tayo.
in for Fox.
Napa-outside si,
Gone 2
si
for 4
Wemby.
from range to start things off. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Not
With the
Ron.
way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Cornette. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a
Napik and
dunk on the
tayo.
other end.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Four on the clock. To the middle. Whoop,
Naku
there's
po.
the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Nasobrahan tayo sa passing. Dalawang turnover. Ano ba yan, Gilas? Dalawang turnover dahil sa shot clock violation.
Now Johnson. He's scoreless. Down low. Here's Cornette.
Naku
And
po.
a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The shot no good. And that concludes
Pangat
the
ng
first
first
quarter
quarter
play.
natin.
San Antonio on top. Up. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for San
Pasok lang
Antonio.
natin si
Well,
Justin
they set the
Brownlee.
tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized
Oo,
on.
naipit si
And so in
Justin
the game
Brownlee.
for the
Nice
Spurs,
one, Edu.
Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Harrison Barnes out there with Luke Cornette. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. Brownlee.
Oh,
And
end
you
one.
can count it. He'll go to the line
And
with
one,
a chance at
JB.
a three-point play.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
At the line for one, Brownlee.
Ganda ng pagkakapasok ni
San
Brownlee.
Antonio leading by 4. From deep, Johnson. The shot off that time.
Di kaya ni BPC.
Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Cornette sets a screen. From deep, Harper. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Tama sa RJ. Hindi, makakasko yan.
Here's the 3.
You know. Sabi ko sa'yo, bro eh.
5 points in the game.
Makakasko yan. BPC yan eh.
Inexcusable defense.
BPC.
You've got to contest the shot better than that.
BPC ng PBA yan.
Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Okay pa yung lineup natin.
Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in.
Ang bilis ng 8 minutes, no? Second quarter ka agad.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Castle outside. Outside Barnes. The 3.
Wala. Na-contest ni
San
JB.
Antonio again missing.
Oh, naka-rebound pa pre. Oh. Si BPC. BPC nakakuha ng rebound.
Brownlee.
Wala tira ni JB.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Harper. Now here's Cornette. San Antonio moving the ball around. And so
Nako
he
po.
draws the foul.
Home court
Headed to the
ng
line to shoot
Spurs.
there.
Pag panalo
Well,
sila
with the
dyan,
way
guys.
he moves,
Tapusin mo na
Vassell
yung
can be
laban.
so deceptive with his shots,
Yun nga eh.
and he did well
Babalik
to
sa
draw
home
the
court
foul.
nila. No? Baka
San
mag-game 7
Antonio
pa.
shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Kaya dapat dito pa lang, pusin na natin to.
The first one falls. Fox is checked in for San Antonio.
Tama, dapat killer instinct,
Good
no?
on both.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why
Sige,
scoring comes
atake
so
tayo.
natural.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Bang! Pero sablay.
Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Oh, some solid
po.
defense from Fox. Spurs lead by 3.
Namali yung bangko dun
Castle
Sablay pala,
attacking.
kala ko pasok.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Hindi naka-atake si Edu.
From the arc.
Bang!
3-point range.
BTC boy.
Give him 8.
8
The
points
defense
for
is really
BTC.
allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Vassell outside. To the paint. Oh,
Ooh,
deflected.
nice steal.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Inside.
Nice pass. Ay po, siya ako mag-play pa si Edu.
And here's Fox.
Ganda-ganda
He'll bring
ng
it up for
pass
the
eh.
San Antonio Spurs. Here's Barnes using his post moves
Ganda
to
ng
get the
pasa
2
kay
points.
Edu Sumablay.
Barnes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
It's
Yun lang.
stolen by Barnes.
Tabasa. Parang predictable.
Fox outside. Back to Barnes. Yes!
Bang!
And a
Pucha.
nice
Time out.
assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. And now a timeout call.
Malamang
by Brian
papasok
Keefe.
din nila si
He's
Wemby.
going to talk it over with his guys.
Pasok natin si Dwight Ramos, Clarkson, Tamayo, tsaka
Victor
Kai Soto.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle. Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Ramos. And Fox comes to help.
Uy, Tamayo.
And we're going to
Hindi
have
ko
a
napasa
jump
kay
ball.
Tamayo. Libre si Tamayo eh. Nice one, Dwight.
Brownlee, he's guarded by Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Wow,
Nako.
physical D, but Fox prevails.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Ramos. Here's Clarkson.
Ooh,
And he
nice
dumps
one.
it down.
On the attack, Jordan Clarkson.
San Antonio leading by 7. Fox with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama.
Hindi kaya na Tamayo. Lipit Tamayo.
Wembanyama puts it up and through.
Kain si Tamayo eh.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Kailangan natin ng mga big three.
Brownlee, he's guarded by Vassell. Clock at 6. Clarkson outside.
Nice
And
one.
it's good with time running down on the
Ganda
shot
nung
clock.
ganda nung
Well, that's a
tira ni
nimble
Clarkson.
move by Clarkson, allowing him to
Reliable
work
talaga
around
to si
that
Clarkson.
contact.
Fox outside. Let's go with a 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. 3-pointer.
Nako.
Rebound by San Antonio.
Konting-konti
You
lang ang
can tell he's
difference. Pasok
forcing
na.
things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Pass to Vassell. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Vassell has the
Uy,
range
pag
to create a
nililinisan mo
lot of
PS5 mo,
trouble.
binubuksan mo fan. Ito hindi pa ako
Going 2 of
naglilinis
6
ng
from distance
PS5.
here in the second quarter.
Mula nung binili ko to, wala pang
And
linis-linis
here's
yan.
Clarkson. Brownlee, he's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Clarkson. From outside the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Patrip, pangit na mga
Wembanyama's got 4
play
rebounds
natin.
now. Fox finds
Walang
Wembanyama.
ka-play-play.
The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Tatambakan tuloy tayo.
Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Ayaw magpalaglag ng
Wembanyama's
Spurs,
gone
no?
4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Ayaw magpalaglag ni Wemby.
Back to Wembanyama. Fox outside. Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. Back to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the wing on the left. They need this. No good.
Wala, puro baldog si Brownlee.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for
Ilan
the
lamang nun?
Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how
45-29,
effective he can be.
ilan yun?
All right, we'll get back to the action
16?
after this break.
Welcome everybody. Good things happen when you take
16 di
care
bale,
of the
tatry
rock.
natin makabawi.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's in good position in the series, but not so
Ayan o,
much
yung OKC
tonight,
tsaka
guys. What do you see?
Golden
Yeah, I
State.
think they've took their foot off the
3-1.
gas just a little bit. Feeling confident.
Tapos
but,
Minnesota,
gotta keep working.
Portland 3-2.
You need to have that killer
Yung
instinct.
New York
You gotta
tsaka
team
Brooklyn.
balance, you gotta put 'em
Na-sweep
away.
na ng
Get
New
'em
York
out of
Knicks
there.
yung Brooklyn.
And that is going to do it.
O, pinaisa pa yung Golden State eh. Mali mo, maka 3-2 pa yung Golden State. Pero malamang ano yan,
Thanks
OKC
for joining us
na
again for
lulusot din.
round 1 of the NBA playoffs. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Champagny, that's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing
17.
their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3.
Ah, 18 pala kanina yan, 16.
Then there's Wembanyama and it's Champagny at the power forward. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. 16-point lead. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And we've become accustomed to seeing this from Fox. A fantastic scorer who knows how to get himself going.
And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagny at the 4 spot. Shot clock at 6. Fades away.
Nice
And the
one, nice
bucket is
fade
good.
away.
5 points in the game.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket
Grabe
right there.
talaga si
Yeah,
Wemby,
very
no?
hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Brownlee on the take.
Nice one,
Soft
JB.
touch off the glass.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Mas muna, labas.
Over to the wing. And there's the screen. To the inside. Clarkson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
Ilan na, 14?
Flat out Awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the
Nako
defense.
po, na 3
And
seconds
this
si
is his
Kai.
second trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Sayang yung 1
And with
point
the
Kai.
8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it
Oh,
feels
third
like he
quarter
releases
na,
the
kaya
ball
kailangan makahabol
halfway
na
to the
tayo.
bucket.
Langanin tayo pag di tayo nakahabol
Now we're
dito.
into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Fox.
Bilis.
And
Ang bilis mo.
Fox powers it home.
You're
Bilis
not going to
tumakbo.
get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Iba talaga yung athleticism ng NBA player, no?
Brownlee, he's guarded by Vassell. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Goes up on the baseline. Ramos, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Kala ko
And
the
the clock's
drive.
missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Oh, it's blocked by
buti, buti na.
Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over
Buta ni Wemby.
Wembanyama, you are crazy.
May init na yung laban, ah. Kanina
To the
chill lang eh.
paint. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Natumba pa si Clarkson.
San Antonio leading by 19. Vassell, right side. What a terrific move that
Grabe.
is. Vassell's got 7 points.
Grabe na.
And just executing at a
21,
high
tambak tayo.
level.
Ayaw talaga magpalaglag
taking
ng
what the
Spurs.
defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
Kailangan nating magpaulan ng dress, no?
MP against Castle to win the cold
Naku
spell.
po, siya naman, no? May loose ball foul pa si Edu.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Fox finds Castle. Now Wembanyama. Back to Castle. The three. Good. And the assist
Grabe.
to Wembanyama.
Init sila lahat.
Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Here's MP. It's stolen by
Oo,
Fox.
tsao. Ang lalamig ang Gilas talaga.
Pass to Wembanyama from deep.
Patay.
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Mukhang ayaw
And
ipakuha
breaking
tong
down
game
some
na to.
numbers here. The hustle stats for San
Mukhang
Antonio.
game,
Well,
game
they've shown
6.
just outstanding
Sa home court
effort
ng Spurs.
defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this
24.
regard. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of
Lahat
tonight's
sila
game.
mababa
Well,
scoring.
sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
MP inside. He's guarded by
sayang.
Castle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
May spin move
So
pa
he'll
sa
head
akin
to
eh.
the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
24 pa, men. Kobe.
1:51 left in the third. Castle outside. Pass to
Delikado
Wembanyama.
kasi next game, no? Home court nila. Baka mag game 7 ba eh.
6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here.
Wala.
Hawks for 3.
Kasabitan eh.
The shot, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
Gagi na lose. Ano ang ginagawa mo natin, Ron?
3 on 3. Here's Wembanyama. Castle.
Ooh.
It's good on the putback.
Andun ka na natin, Ron. Nabitawan mo ba?
Attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
For 3.
Nice one, KQ.
Target from range.
First 3 points for
Right
KQ.
there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And it's Fox missing. Gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Sana may Renan. Grabe naman men hanggang dito may Renan pa din.
Down low. It's stolen by Johnson.
If you can, use
Atay.
up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is
Ano
left
ba yun
on the clock.
sinati, Ron?
And another fast break for
Nagkakalat.
San Antonio. The Spurs are running. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Wembanyama, screen on
Dalawang
MP.
turnover.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Bano ang puta.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
No good. And so it's San Antonio with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
Tambak.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the
Dalawang
game.
turnover,
You know,
buwisit.
I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He
Mukhang
put
wala
his
na to,
court
no?
vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass
Teka,
right
time out
on the
tayo.
money.
Kailangan
And
natin ng
made
madaming
things
3-point
look
shooter.
easy for his teammates.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our
Ay,
coverage of
sorry.
round 1.
Si CJ Perez
The home team
tsaka si
calls timeout.
Barrientos. Natin muna. Mamaya natin ipasok sila Clarkson. Muna tayo sa favorite ni Nike. Spam natin yung floppy. Hindi umubra.
Puts up a deep 3. Second chance effort. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3,
Naku po.
Vassell with the rebound.
Konti
Yeah,
na
the
lang eh.
defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox, that's
Wala
good.
talaga.
They just look so
Game
overwhelmed
5
inside. That's
Game
why
5
they
na lang,
continue
Game
to get
5.
attacked.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Vassell against MP. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway
Anong
jumper.
difficulty? All-star lang,
Making the
brother.
shot look
All-star.
easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Fox outside. They get it back. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the wing, right side.
Hindi bro, ano?
Pass to
PS5.
MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the
Hello.
Spurs. Cornette's got 5 rebounds
Tatantira ko
tonight.
baldog.
For 3, Vassell. Yes! And a nice
Tapos
assist
lahat ng
from
tira nila
Fox.
pasok.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. MP outside. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pag
It's gonna
naging
go on
ganyan
Luke
na,
Cornette.
oo nga men eh.
at the line for two.
He misses the free
Pangit ng
throw.
start ko din
A
kasi.
different look for San Antonio. Bryant,
Bawi na
he's
lang sa
checked
game
in
6.
for Vassell, and it's Johnson in for De'Aaron Fox.
Hindi natin
We're in
nalaglag
the
ang
fourth
Spurs
quarter
ngayon.
here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Home court pa naman nila next game.
Here's Harper. Bryant outside. It's stolen by MP. Right wing. And he lobs it up. And he lays
Nice
in the
one.
alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a
SGA,
look at
pasok
that
na.
one.
Tingnan natin
Just
pre
a
after this game kung
textbook
pasok ng
Beautifully
COKC.
done. He served it up on a platter.
Sayang yung alley-oop, hindi dinakdak ni Phillips.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Cornette passes to Johnson. Shot on the wing. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night.
Wala, mainit
With his
lahat ng ano eh, ng
reputation, they
nasa
used
Spurs.
him more as a decoy.
Talagang ayaw nila magpalaglag, man.
To the right side. Pass to Phillips. To the middle. Misses the layup.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when
Oo,
it
wala
comes
na
on
yan
the
eh.
offensive
Laki na
end.
eh. Saka mainit pa din sila eh.
Outside Barnes.
Wala nga si ano, wala si
Here's
Wemby.
Harper. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
Screen puta.
Launches a three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he comes up with a bucket. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Wala eh, pangit yung start ko eh.
Pass to MP. Lets
Kaya
the three
ganyan eh.
fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Barnes.
Kanina
Lays
medyo
it up
dikit
and
eh.
banks it in.
Tapos napabayaan ko
And
na.
another great assist. The
Saya na,
offense
sira na
is
yung
really
momentum.
clicking now.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Perez, covered by Johnson. Clock at 4. Some solid defense from
Wala
Cornette.
na.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Barnes. Bryant outside. Here's Johnson
Ina mo, Avicii.
to the inside.
Laki ng gigil mo kay
Cornette,
Avicii ah.
count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, you know, it's
Tapusin lang natin as
already
game 6
tough
na.
to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this.
Now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, what a courageous
Pick
performance.
and roll, wala
On
eh,
the
no?
road in a pressure-packed situation, it only brought out his best. Here's Harper. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Now here's MP. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Basket counts.
And he was dominant in their last outing.
Parang
The
sinatiran
same
lang yung
thing here
mataas yung
tonight.
score eh.
He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Hindi ko na papasok si JB tsaka
Johnson.
si Clarkson. Baka ma-injure pa eh.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
In this series setup, Game 5
Paglaruin na lang natin yung mga bench.
a massive win for the Spurs.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And a gutsy showing that'll force a Game 6. They're not ready for
Paglawin
their
naman
season to
natin
be
sila.
over just yet.
And it says a lot about the character of this team. With all the pressure in the world
Newsome.
on them, they come out and perform. Still 2 more must-wins in front of them, but they'll go into Game 6 believing this series is theirs for the taking.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Thomas in for Olynyk.
Mabawi tayo sa Game 6 mga tol.
Outside Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. No good on the triple. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Solid defense from Cornette.
Nasa ilalim na eh.
Here's Harper. Pass to Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. And a miss there on the triple. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Harper.
Okay, Game 6 leads. Salamat mga king sa follow.
Many league observers were starting
Salamat.
to count them out. But tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major
Game
league
6 tayo,
comeback.
Game 6.
Can they really take 2
Lamang
more
pa din
games in
naman
this
Gilas,
series?
3-2.
I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian
Uy,
Anderson
salamat
signing
king sa
off.
follow. P-Star. Game 6. Uy, pre, oh. Nanalo pa din yung nanalo yung Golden State like 3-2. Ayaw magpalaglag ng Golden State. Minnesota. Ay, Minnesota tuloy. Grizz. Ano ba to? Timberwolves. Pasok na. Tapos Clippers, Kings. Ito na, home court ng Spurs.
The Western Conference NBA
pag nakatapat natin Golden
Round
State.
1 continues.
Ay na,
The
Golden State
visiting
eh.
team are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the
Kailangan
series?
ayusin natin tong game na to.
Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the San Antonio
Pag natalo tayo
Spurs.
dito, Game 7.
Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Siyempre, ayaw natin ng Game 7.
We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the
Ayos
first
tayo,
round.
ayos.
Game 6
Focus move.
in the West. Kevin Harlan here
Ay, ko.
alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Ali
May keyboard ako dito mga tuloy. Kaya dito ako nag-hotkey pag may mga sound effects tayo.
Fox and Castle are their
Keyboard
guards.
tapos
Then there's Devin Vassell.
controller.
Then it's Victor
Diba?
Wembanyama.
Meron pa akong
And
mouse
it's
dito sa
Champagny
gilid.
in at the 4 spot. You look at San Antonio. And we know their backs are against
Salamat
the wall.
sa mga
No
nag-like
room for
kay
error in
Nike,
this elimination
Domingo.
game.
Yeah, having the home court tonight is a big boost for
Kay
their
Jay,
confidence.
tsaka kay Makoy.
They need to stay
Teka, mga play natin. Kuya, ilang years na PS5 mo? 3 years? 3 years ata kasi ang bundle ko nito pa NBA 2K23 Jordan Edition.
in the moment. Can't look ahead to a game 7. Take it one game at a time.
Focus muna tayo mga lords, hindi muna ako masyado magbabasa ng chat.
From outside the arc, MP grabs the miss. Off to a good start.
Yun,
as he hits his
aggressive.
first shot attempt.
Always feels
Oo,
good.
JC, kalaban
getting that
natin
first
Spurs.
in the bank.
Ano to?
Will that
First
get him
round ng
rolling?
playoffs.
Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Wemby versus Kai. Una
That's good.
yung
He
talon.
makes his first shot of the game.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby
Kailangan
gets that
manalo tayo
ball,
dito kundi mag-game 7 tayo. Ayaw natin ng game 7, di ba?
Now, here's Clarkson. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. That goes
Okay,
out of
bola namin.
bounds.
Last touch ng
by
Spurs.
Castle. First quarter, just over a minute played. A three from MP. Three-point range.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Back to Fox. There's the drive, and it's in there.
Kala ko titira ng tres si Fox eh.
in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's MP. Six on the shot clock. A fader, and that's off the glass and in. MP's got his second basket of the night.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP
Screen.
showing you he's got that.
Here's
Lalabas.
Castle.
Sabi nila, lalabas kay Wemby.
It's Vassell on the wing. Lets it go with a three.
Rebound.
A
Yun.
rebound by Phillips.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for. Just
Teka,
not the
relax.
result,
Baba.
To the line.
KGD.
Victor Wembanyama.
Yo, shoutout daw kay Lem. Shoutout Lem.
Pass to Fox. Shoots over Clarkson.
Sa pool
It's
ni
deflected.
Phillips. Block ni Phillips. Okay. ISO kay Clarkson. Sayang.
Most
Sayang yung
defenses want to
Tyson ni
protect
Clarkson.
the paint first. Great job there.
Castle, no one around him.
Pablock,
Gets it to
wala.
go from beyond the arc.
Grabe talaga. Ganda ng lineup ng
Been
Spurs
working on
talaga.
Developing his long-range consistency.
They set the screen.
No,
And the
illegal
officials
screen.
will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA,
Konting
but hard
tigas
to
naman,
argue
Kai.
that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. Shoots over Clarkson. Second shot
Nice one.
opportunity.
Ay,
And
huwag akala ko nakuha ni Kai.
Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
Kala
of
ko
the game to go.
nakuha ni Kai yung yung rebound.
MP outside. And there's the
Ooh, and
they
one.
will get the basket as the rule goaltender.
Just barely too late. And
Babad si Natira na. 7 points kagad.
In the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Gigil ah.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Free throw good. MP.
Ayaw mag-game 7.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Up to him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now,
KQ.
here's
Puta, ba't
MP.
sablay yun?
He's got 8.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was
Bakit sablay yung tira ni KQ?
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Clarkson outside. Defended by Wembanyama. Shoots it. Bank shot. No good.
Ganda na eh, kumagat na ng fake eh.
Here's Castle. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Grabe,
Being
10
able to
points kay
finish
Natiro, no?
through contact, essential for MP. No one gonna make
Buhat,
it
ah.
easy on the interior.
The wide open look here for Fox. Oh, good on the three. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Clarkson. Clarkson with the screen for MP. Offline with his three. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. Launches a three. Fox, no good.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Here's MP, and he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 12.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first.
Outside, Fox. And he uses the glass on the way.
You gotta love the determination from Fox. Refuses to let the contact throw him off.
Clarkson against Castle. Pass to MP.
Nice one.
From 3-point range.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
For San Antonio, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Eto na, si BPC.
Johnson dishes to Harper. Castle on the wing. He's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Grabe, lumusot lahat sa screen.
Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Harper. Another one falls for San Antonio.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love
Jacob,
it when you
what's
can
up?
get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. That one goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thank you, pre. Salamat, salamat.
Now, Castle. 7 points in the game. Takes the 13-footer.
Okay, first quarter, lamang tayo.
They're up by 1. Stay with us as we
Wala
get
pa
set to
din
bring
pang
you the
PC,
second
wala
quarter right
brother
after this.
sa PS5 lang. End of first quarter, lamang tayo isa. Pasok muna natin si JB.
And we're back. Good to have you with
Labas
us
muna
for
natin
2K
si Nateron.
Sports coverage of Game 6. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good
Kaldagan mo,
looks.
Edu.
It
Hindi
also
kaya ni Edu.
forces the defense to scramble.
Four on the clock. 3-pointer. Rebound by Johnson.
Sayang si
So
BPC.
it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Castle with it. There's Cornette. And easy 2 points on the layup. Cornette's
Iwan
got
si
the
Edu,
first
eh, no?
basket of the second quarter for the Spurs.
Bilis
Well, guys,
tumakbo
this
nun,
first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Lets it go from deep.
Grabe.
And he gets it back.
BPC with the dive.
Pass to Perez. To the inside. 5 on the clock.
Bola
And
namin.
going out of bounds. Last touch by
Yes
Barnes.
bro, 3-pointer nga kaya lang hindi kasi hindi makahanap ng spot man.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that
Nice one, RJ.
Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked
Hindi lang
in.
makahanap pa ng pwesto.
Taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters
Ang
on
lalaki.
the perimeter.
Today's player
Saka ang
is not
bibilis
intimidated
nung
by
ng
size.
Spurs.
You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Perez.
Ayun o.
From outside, off the mark. San Antonio trailing here.
Oo, may ang bibilis nila
Barnes
sobra.
kicks to Vassell.
Pag nagkamali ka ng pag nagkamali ka ng basa ng move, may iiwan ka na eh.
Gone 1 of
Iwan
4
ka sa
from three-point
perimeter, eh.
range in the second. Not a whole lot driving out there. Brownlee. So covering. Rebounded
Naku po.
by Castle.
Hindi pa pumasok.
Spurs shooting at 50%.
Yun
in a
lang.
decent groove. Harper wide open.
Buti sablay si
Three-pointers off the
Harper.
mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From the arc.
Lang nga
Rebounded
baldog.
by Castle.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you
Baldog
don't give
ka,
him
RJ.
too good of a look.
The dunk with the foul.
Labas
on
ka,
top of it.
RJ.
So strong.
Those plays can
Labas ka,
make a
baldog ka.
difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not
Buti
settling,
walang
saying,
tira si
"I'm going
Harper
to
sa labas.
attack."
So, men,
And
kung
this
pumasok
is his
yun,
first
sakit.
trip to the line tonight. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a
Kailangan
breather,
manalo tayo
maybe
dito
adjust
para
on the
walang game
forward
7. Pasok natin si Gomez. Gomez Deliano. Si Kai. Naku po, hindi pa kaya ni Kai. Ilan pa ba? 5 minutes. Sige, okay na yan si Kai. Tapos Phillips. Clarkson. Pasok na natin si Clarkson.
The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in.
Maximize natin yung mga player.
On the free throw, no good. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Phillips.
Kaldagan mo, Kai. Kaldagan mo. Ay, puta ka, Kai. Bad trip ka, Kai.
Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded
Nasa
closely.
ilalim na eh.
Man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length.
Nakagawa
to
ng
give the
lollipop.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that drops, so they now lead
Ay,
by
na
one.
nasa ilalim na eh.
Benyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. He hits both from the strike.
Kakaldagin na lang eh.
Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
Kai, ginulat ang mundo.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
May mismatch pa nga yun eh, no?
Six to shoot.
Sayang.
Launches it.
Kaya na sira tuloy. Nakakabisit.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Vassell outside. Benyama down low. A rebound
Si
by
Phillips, oh.
Phillips.
Kinontest si ano.
Phillips has got his fifth rebound
Wemby.
right now in the game. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Out to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Labas muna.
Brownlee covered by Vassell.
Yun!
Inside. Dunk to finish it off.
Double team pa kayo kay JB ah.
Some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well,
Nice cut by Kai. Bumawi si Kai. Ginulat ang mundo.
Now, here's Fox. And a wide open look
Ginulat ang
for
mundo.
Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta.
Malamin, analis ko na si Manny. Hindi makatira eh. Matatalo tayo pag naglaro si Manny.
Here's Phillips. Defended by Wembanyama. Doubled by Vassell.
Ooh, nice spin by Brownlee.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some
Ganda ng
potential
spin ni
changes.
Brownlee. Iwan yung dalawang bantay. Rotate natin si Edo ulit. Pagod na si Pagod na si Kai. Tinateran naman. Alisin natin si Brownlee.
A different look now for San Antonio.
Oh, favorite ni JB yan eh. Tsaka yung Shimi.
And it's Harper in for Castle. And here's
Shimi
Fox.
na
They'll bring it up for the
post-fade.
Spurs. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Salamat sa follow mga lods.
From the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Can't get it to go.
Hindi makatras si Deliano.
Spurs have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
MP with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Vassell against MP. Clarkson surveying the floor. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio leading. Wembanyama finds Fox.
Depensa.
Outside Harper.
Wala maiiwan sa mga pick.
To the middle.
Nako.
Here's Wembanyama. That falls.
Mismatch eh.
Nice speed that time from Harper. Wembanyama has got 9.
Kanina pa ngayon wala pang score si JC oh.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half.
Natin ipilit.
Pass to Phillips. MG right side.
Boom! Bidraso ni Nateron.
Through the contact inside.
Now this is
Huwag
what
natin
we
pilitin
want
ng di makagawa.
from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Back to Fox. Wembanyama outside.
Wala.
And it's off from three-point range.
Senaryo.
A chance here to retake
Ano
the lead.
men?
And see the intensity on display. here
Senaryo
these
pero
last few
PS5.
minutes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. And it's Fox
Hindi
with
na
the
chase
jam.
down ni ano.
And it was Wembanyama
Di na
who
chase
got it
down ni
rolling
Nateron.
after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
From past the arc.
Yun.
Traps in the tray.
Nakakatira din
He
ng
has
tres
five.
si
Tie
Deliano.
game in San Antonio.
Clutch 3 pa.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Si Pajardo, mahina kasi si Pajardo, mabagal. Hindi kaya sumabay sa center ng NBA. Ang bagal tumakbuasin. Tabla, no? Ganda ng laban.
Greetings, one and all. I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them. And that could...
Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin dyan, mga lods, follow na kayo if mahilig kayo sa NBA, PBA.
all tied up. Kenny, what do they need?
Nagla-live ako mga tol ng PBA Governors Cup, Ginebra nilalaro natin. Tsaka UFC, WWE, tsaka God of War. Kaya mga nilalaro natin. Minsan kung ano din nilalaro ko eh. Basta trip ko lang. Pero ito madalas NBA, tsaka WWE, tsaka boxing, at UFC.
Here in round 1. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Salamat, Lemmy. Welcome, welcome.
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking
Actually,
to
si
push the
Newsam, hindi ko
action at
masyadong
every
ginagamit.
opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Maliit kasi si Newsam sa forward position.
Are Cancel and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Fox. And it's Champagny in at the 4 slot. And that's the
Grabe ang haba ng kamay ni Wemby. Inaabot mo yun.
Fox finds Vassell. And he banks in the layup.
Ang taas ng pasa, inaabot ni Wemby. Putik.
I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
And up top, full covering. It's tipped.
Ang alat talaga ni Clarkson.
Good.
Ang alat ni Clarkson. Walang score. Walang ambag.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Yambaw na lang. Labas natin yan. Malamin naka-ISO yun kanina. ISO play.
The visitors with the ball. In the corner, it's MP.
Hindi talaga siya umubra ngayon sa game na to. Maalat siya ngayon.
Five to shoot. Here's Phil.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making
Yo,
the right
R, what's
play.
up, what's up?
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected.
Pasensya na mga tol kung hindi ako makakabasa kagad ng mga chat. Focus lang ako sa game. Kailangan manalo tayo dito eh.
Nice move. And it's San Antonio with another.
Kanina ka pala yung mga ano bro, alas 12. Nakakaisang game pa lang ako. Second game natin to.
In a decent move. In the corner, it's MP. MP strong inside.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
2 minutes into the
Pucha,
second half
error.
now. And
Error
Fox
kay
gets it to
Nateron.
go.
Ako yun, akin yun, akin.
Second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any
Nataranta,
better.
tumalon.
Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up.
Hindi gumagana yung point play.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Wala.
Another miss by Fox.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Them one on Castle.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
Grabe, dikit.
And both free throws good for
21
MP.
points,
Well, this
Nateron.
is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Vassell sets a screen for Fox.
Pucha, nahilo na. Nahilo.
Another miss by Fox.
Nahilo na yung depensa. Ang bilis.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Castle. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Magpulat ka ng score sa ano.
He'll go to the
Free
line
throw.
for 2.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron
Yan,
James.
mag-free throw dyan.
Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Timeout nga muna. Timeout.
Timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Pasok natin si Dwight. Balti. Tama si JB. Tapos si natin i-shooting guard natin. Game 3, ano na tayo men? Game 6. Game 6 na tayo.
Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Ramos, guarded by Fox.
Oh, tabo-tata. Grabe si Wemby. Green na eh, no? Green na mo ka, naging black pa eh.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Out to the right wing. Pocket 6.
Ota. Grabe yung depensa.
And here we go. And the call on the
Grabe yung
shot
depensa.
sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Ano men, first tawag dito, first round ng playoffs.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor. Just
Grabe yung depensa, nakakabad trip.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Pass to Ramos. Fox with the steal. Goes up, and it's Fox with the jam.
You have to have
Bakit yung Soto panay sa taas? Sa ano yan men? Sa freelance yan.
Who explodes in the open floor.
Brownlee, who's guarded by Johnson. Brownlee.
Eto na, nagsisimula na alat po.
Continuing for him.
Kanina dikit lang eh.
Now, here's Johnson. Three-pointer, Fox. No good on that one.
Anyway, ayoko din kasi na nasa ilalim si Wemby. Pag kasi nasa ilalim si Kai, nasa ilalim din si
So the
Wemby.
wing on the left. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't
Yes
seem
bro,
to get over the
gumagamit na
hump
tayo
tonight.
ng screens. Talagang yung depensa lang ng Spurs.
To the inside. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Fox. Wembanyama has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Spurs. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brownlee nails the 16-footer.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Spurs leading by 7. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Kept alive. Oh, Wembanyama! How in the world do you keep him off the glass?
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ramos. No good from outside. Spurs have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Johnson, the pass to Fox. Over Ramos. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
In the corner, it's MP. It's up a
Uy, gagi, ang bagal ng ng shot
rebound
nila.
by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good, nice job down low.
Biglang
Wembanyama has got
natambakan
the
eh.
lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
Dikit lang to kanina eh.
MP outside. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Ang bilis eh, no? Ang bilis ng pangyayari.
Here's Fox. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San
Kanina,
Antonio
dikit lang eh.
holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication.
Tama, tight na natin yung defense.
Beautiful feed.
Nothing better
Time out
than
tayo after
chemistry,
this.
right? Working together to create a bucket.
Boom!
NBA
Teka, time out.
playoffs, round one. Thanks for
Tight
joining
na
us as
natin.
we get back to the action on the court. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Dito pala, no? Pwede pala dito. Tight mo lang. Yan, tight all. Ano men, first round pa lang ng playoffs. Pasok na nga natin si Clarkson. Sinatira ng point guard.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys.
Kailangan
I got a
natin ng
chance to hear what
pamalakas.
Frank was saying to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Down low. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Vassell from the arc. A shot missing.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Marching outside. They set the pick.
Oops.
Brownlee off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Pangit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Vassell.
Wala.
Can't connect
Nice
from
block.
short range.
Nice block by JB.
Straight 49% from the field. Brownlee, covered by Vassell.
You know.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Kaso wala pa si Wemby niyan eh.
Right side, Fox.
Uy!
Gets a very good look and converts.
Smooth nun ah.
Fox has got 10 points in just the second
Smooth
half.
nun.
And no doubt, Fox.
Kala ko babalik sa labas.
Mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Munson against Fox. Brownlee. They get it back to the wing right side. MP deciding where to go with it.
Nice one.
MP fights for it.
They are just
Nakapahinga pa pa si Kai tsaka si Phillips. Konting
For
pahinga
San
pa.
Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
Kasi
And
pag
timeout
nilabas ko
called by
kaagad,
Mitch Johnson.
ubos tayo
He
niyan
knows
pagdating ng
every possession is critical now.
mga last 3 minutes. Pwede na siguro kasi binalik na nila si Wemby. Ayun, ang baba pa ng stamina ni Kai eh. Si Phillips pwede na. KQ, wala kasi akong paglalagyan kay KQ eh. Kailangan ko si Nateron eh. Siya lang nakakagawa eh. Clarkson naman oh, sagad. Wait lang, chill lang.
Harper the pass to Vassell. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Baseline jumper. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter.
Kaya palabasin niya si Wemby dyan.
finds the gap. The shot's good. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Harper the pass to Champagny. Clarkson against Castle. Pass to Harper. Just 4 to shoot. Over MP. Again, but nice by the Spurs. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. There's a good screen. Inside.
Nice one.
One-handed jam.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Score, kinakabahan ako.
Down low.
Uy, pucha. Nice block. Nice block, Phillips.
Breaker in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Phillips. Defended by Wembanyama. To tie it up. Here's
nice take.
Shot goes down and he gets this game back.
Nice take.
Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's
Nakakapawis
capable
ng
of finishing
kamay.
inside.
Nakakapawis ng kamay yan. Time out, time out. Time out, time out.
Young fellow, Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. It's a chance for them.
79 na lang si Brownlee tsaka si GG tayo dito. Dito tayo mauubusan. KQ. Iwan ko si Nateron. Wala akong mapasok eh. Si Newsam. Sige si Newsam, no? Susugal ba tayo kay Newsam? Baka maka-coach team ko tayo dito. Baka ma-coach team ko tayo dito. Hindi naglalaro to si Newsam. Bigla natin pinasok.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far.
Newsam. Point guard ka, Newsam. Hindi ka small forward dito.
To the paint, and he jams it with authority.
And he's
spam lang tayo ng pick and roll.
He just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking that shot.
Pwesto. Wala.
And get the 3.
One made 3 form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Clarkson outside.
Woo!
Rejection by Wembanyama.
Butata.
Now Vassell.
Naku, may mismatch doon si Kai tsaka si
Oh, what a play inside.
Give him credit.
Butata si Phillips eh.
Incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Phillips. Oh, what a finish.
Balik natin.
And guys, I don't know that
Balik
this
natin
is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to
yung kamay ko.
points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Puta, libre.
He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Libre.
Those are the shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
Ayun, pwede na si Nateron. Pinahinga lang ng konti eh, no? Gamit na gamit eh.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Bucket!
Absolutely
Lakas eh.
fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No good from 3. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's MP to take the lead.
Uy, foul.
Here for MP, folks.
Foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Nakaka-nervous. Kalma. Hinga lang tayo, hinga. Nakakanginig na may puto. Hindi tayo papayag na may game 7. Hindi tayo papayag na may game 7.
No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Okay lang, relax muna. Inom muna tayong tubig. Kung finals sana, bro. Kaso first round pa lang eh. Baka baka ma-eliminate tayo, magboborakay tayo.
Outside Fox.
Kahit defense lang tayo dito kay.
Just 5 to shoot.
Wala. Pucha.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
MP against Castle.
He's worked for MP delivering down the stretch.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation.
Pag na-stop mo yan, tas nakashoot ka, foul mo na. Iwas din. Ang tawid nila, kailangan ko silang i-foul para mag-free throw sila, bola ko, no? Ito na yung malaki na lineup, men. Ito na yung best lineup natin. Ito na yung mga highest rated. Stop na lang. Tignan natin, men. Tignan natin. Wala. Ay, puta. Time out.
I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket. You come to me.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe.
Pinakaba pa nung bola, no? Gumulong pa.
And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
Easy to lang tayo, easy to. Isang malupitang pick and roll lang.
So you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
Woo. Ano men, parang quarter siya.
And here is MP.
Uy!
Can't get it to go. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Grabe.
Good-looking view of that
Mukhang
throwdown
mag-game
from
7
the
tayo.
AT&T connected cam. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Game 7!
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a
Wala na akong timeout.
Well, you love to see the calmness at the line. Didn't phase him at all. Big time spot, and he makes it easy.
MB, and he does not hit. And so it's San Antonio who's
Ay, David ba?
I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed
May timeout pala ako.
This was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right.
Dito kasi sa
And that
TV,
about wraps it up, folks.
ang tingin ko
You've
wala.
enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.
Marami sa kala ko walang
for
timeout.
Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Ali LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Kakapanglumo. Nak ng potek. Last game. Last game. Save muna tayo. Save muna. Kasi baka mamaya malaglag tayo, di ba? At least pwede nating ulitin. Game 7. Bad trip. Uy, teka lang. Sinong pumasok? Ayun na mga OKC. After ng Spurs, ang naghihintay si Shai. Sakit. Putik na yan, oh. warm up daw yan sa OKC. Tapos press sa kabila, New York. Ayun, oh. New York, Boston. Ayun. Para mag-online ka, gamit ka ng Ethernet cable. Ito home court natin.
Well, we didn't have to wait long for the postseason excitement.
Teka, magsiset na ako ng What if i-tight ko kaya kaagad, no? First quarter pala naka-tight na sila. Kaso mapapagod kasi yung mga player pag ganun. Oo, kung wifi maglalag talaga yan. Salamat sa top 1 na liker natin.
Alright, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell.
Game 7 mga tol.
And it's Champagny at the 4-man position. You take a look at the home team. Boy, you can feel the energy and anticipation in the air tonight.
Focus.
And you played in this league. What makes Game 7 so special?
Well, just the fact that these are the games you ultimately remember more than most, especially if you come out on top. Everything you've done in your season comes down to tonight.
Here's MP. Clarkson outside.
Sayang yun, no?
Back to MP. Clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from him.
Kailangan first 2 quarters pa lang makalayo na tayo eh.
On the wing, Fox. The 3 from Wembanyama. Hits the three-pointer.
Yun yung nakaka-bad trip kay Wemby, no? Ang tangkad niya, ang hirap tumira sa kanya. Tapos nakaka-trash siya. Parang cheat code.
Pass to Phillips. The 3-ball. Can't get it to go.
Kanina pa hindi makatres.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now Castle. Oh, sweet move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning quick reflexes in every spot.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Wait lang sa mga chat mga tol, focus lang tayo sa game.
Pass to MP.
Kailangan uminit si Clarkson. Wala kang bagdo kanina eh.
And here's Clarkson. MP, a screen on Castle. And Clarkson with the three.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Here's Champagny. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun.
Binawi yung tres.
Trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Beyond the arc.
Hesitate pa kasi ako. Dapat tinuloy ko na yung unang tres.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
Uy, si Wemby!
Moving the ball around. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Ginagawa mo kay.
Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Iniwan ni Kai.
Clarkson outside.
Screen ka. Laki-laki mo eh.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A monster finish with
Bad
the
trip
40.
nung kanina.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong
Kung nga
with a little
magko-control
bit of
kay Kai,
showboating
buwisit pa si
here
Kai.
and there.
The baseline J is on the way. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Clarkson outside. Pass to MP. Out left to the wing. Here's Clarkson. Started by Castle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
They set a pick. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Ay na ni Kai talang bagal ang buto.
Throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
On the wing, MP. And another shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive
Meron ba yan sa
rebounding is
PS5
such a strength
boss
for them
kasama
when
yung
he's on
court?
the
Yes
floor.
bro, naka PS5
he really
ako.
helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Fox outside. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Fox has got 6.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is.
Alam mo na
Plenty of
gagawin ko,
second
lalagay ko sa point guard
opportunities. 8 of
si
their last 10
KQ.
points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking for
Lagay natin kaagad sa point guard si KQ.
And the
Ang
Spurs with
depensa.
some changes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle.
Wait lang mga tol sa file pag nag-timeout.
Pass to Phillips. Just 5 to shoot. MP outside. This one for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 6. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Soft defense.
No,
I mean,
he-
they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
On the wing, Clarkson. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Sa PC, pwede ba yan boss? Hindi bro, ano
This defense
PS5
is
lang yung
getting
roster.
spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wembanyama screen. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how good Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Knocked loose.
Pusan.
Stolen by Wembanyama.
Si Wemby pa
In
nakaspin.
transition, Here they come. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the
Grabe
line
si
could be
Wemby.
the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Ano pre? Do or die.
For San Antonio.
Game 7.
Checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Harper. MP, the pass to Clarkson. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got his second basket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tipped. Here's Phillips, covered by Johnson. Pass to MP. The three is up.
Rebound.
San Antonio with a rebound.
Rebound, Edu.
Barnes passes to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. That one misses. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. MP right side. Launches it. Again, MP
Kailangan
missing.
uminit sa tres
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Clarkson outside. Gets the three to fall. Clarkson's got 9 points.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Harper. No good on the buzzer beater. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. San Antonio on top, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Dapat pala 10 minutes ko, no? Para matagal.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San
Kakasend ko lang,
Antonio.
Gabriel.
Their chemistry.
Scroll up na lang,
really
tol.
stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Clarkson finds MP.
Wala men, wala.
And MP
Wala akong
gets
ganun.
the three with the defense right on him.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And for the Spurs, Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards.
Burata.
Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Pass to Clarkson. To the middle. Lets it fly. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Harper. No points so far. Now Castle. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP outside. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh my! That's why we have those.
Ano naman tayo, no? Sa bayan, tapos biglang pagdating ng second half, puta tambak.
Right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Pasok natin si Perez. Baka uminit si Perez ngayon.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Vassell outside to the inside. Cornette. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Perez. Fires the three. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Harper, covered by MP. Fires from the wing. And it's MP with a rebound.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Pass to Perez. 2 on the clock. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Boy, he is
men, napanood ko yung last.
Tough cover.
Yung
For San
injured
Antonio,
siya.
they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Vassell passes to Barnes, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. MP against Vassell. Here's MP.
Ano yun? Nangyari dun? Nag-glitch?
San Antonio leading. Down low.
Salamat sa follow, Mr. Levy.
MP, the flush.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do. Yeah, this team's trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Vassell outside. Back to Cornet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Cornet's got 5 points.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Pass to Perez from downtown. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And here's the timeout
Pasok na natin
from
si
Mitch
Brownlee.
Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
JB.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Barnes. And Fox is subbed in for Castle. San Antonio trailing here. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Wembanyama screen. And it's Fox missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Dalawa yung big man nila, laki oh.
Back to Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance
Laki.
from Wemby.
CJ Perez ba naman
The
nagbantay?
offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Perez. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Fox, the pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, tsaka kinain yung dalawang banday.
Wembanyama.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Got 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Perez. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Cuts off the pass.
Nice one.
Out to the right wing. Brownlee sinks the tray. He's got 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
To the left side wing. Here's Perez. Knocks down the long J. Perez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%.
Oh, ano lang, ingat. Kailangan nga labang tayo agad ng first half eh.
Between the shot clock and the game clock.
Para kung uminit man sila, hahabol lang.
Fox outside.
Wala, rebound.
San Antonio again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the first half now in the books. They're up by 8.
Magic Bono Perez.
Right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
End the first half na ba yun? End the first half na, no? Tumang tayo ng 8.
And it's the 2K halftime show, Game 7, and the story so far is the quality.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also
Hall of Fame hindi bro, ano lang, all-star lang.
Something to watch.
It all comes down to a decisive game. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Fires it. Perez can't hit.
Hindi makatira si Perez eh, no? Liit kasi.
And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the power forward. Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient.
Tira ka naman isang tres.
Pass to Perez. Brownlee. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the inside, Brownlee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who...
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Masa muna.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Nag 3 seconds si Balti.
Spurs trail by 10.
Kaya nga eh, pero huwag natin batiin, baka biglang uminit pre. Pag uminit pa naman, lakat sila.
Rebounded by Perez.
Effective si KQ eh, nilagay ko sa point guard. Pinagbantay ko sa point guard si KQ.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Brownlee, he's guarded by Vassell.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really
ano men, nahihirapan si JJDL kasi ang liit pagdating sa depensa. Kaya ako natatambakan eh. Kaya si Kiamba ang nilagay ko dyan sa point guard eh.
Here's Wembanyama. 11 feet out. 4 on the clock. Back to Vassell.
Puta na box out.
The big man, Wemby for 2.
Box out si ano.
Terrific follow through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Perez. Elbow shot.
Uy, nangyari.
And that goes out of bounds.
Lampa talaga.
Retain possession.
Lampa talaga ang putik. Kanina pa yun.
Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot
Wala
off.
men, wala si
Shot clock
Scotty.
violation.
Bad trip si Kayang putik.
Give him 8 points now.
Nasa loob na eh.
Always
Time out
attacking.
nga tayo.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome.
Pangalawa niya na yun. Yung nasa
Absolutely
ilalim na
awesome.
siya eh.
Getting good
Papasok niya na lang.
close to the
Sa
basket.
dadapa
And
pa.
now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Pasok na natin si Nateron. Clarkson. Naku, pagod na si KQ. Kailangan natin ng malaki. Si Dwight na lang. Wala nang iba eh. Si Dwight na lang malaki dito.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Atak tayo, atak,
MP's
atak.
been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Fox surveying the D. Vassell outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Oo, men, grabe yung OKC. Sa regular season, never ako nanalo sa OKC.
A skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
To the paint. Here's Vassell. And he throws it down. What a
Ay,
terrific
sabi ni
lead
siya.
pass.
And what an aggressive
Reset.
move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Staying composed while being contested. MP making the mature play.
Fox outside. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic
Mali, mali.
two-handed
Hindi ko
slam.
napindot yung
Tell you what,
R1.
if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Phillips. No points yet. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Phillips. On the wing, MP. The 3-ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to
Grabe yung
Fox.
passing, oh.
Wembanyama, high post. San Antonio moving the ball around. Count it. Wembanyama's
Grabe yung
got 24
passing.
points.
Yeah,
Oh,
flat
but
out
player ko.
dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Ramos. Clarkson outside. Let's go with a 3.
Naku.
Rebound by San Antonio.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Phillips. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice one.
Stolen by MP.
Takbo, takbo.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Work in the interior, MP.
credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside Johnson. There's a screen. Six to shoot. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
59 seconds left in the third. Back to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by
Hindi
Johnson.
makatras talaga si Clarkson, no? Ilang points na ba si Clarkson? 9 points?
To the middle. And there's the slam.
Ayan na, ayan na, ayan na.
And plays
Timeout
like
nga.
that one can make the
Apat pa
difference
naman
in a
timeout
close
ko.
game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And now a timeout called by Brian
Pasok
Keefe.
natin si
He's going to
Gomez.
take a minute to regroup with his players. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Champagny. The Cell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Fox. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Castle outside. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Spurs need to get one up here. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Ito na, dito na magkakaalaman.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his pass.
Ito na po, ito na.
And for San Antonio, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. Here's MP. Ooh, MP bumped, but not deterred.
There's MP.
19 points for Nateron.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell from behind the arc. Here's Harper. Fox outside.
Uy, si ano, yung isa, malaki.
Vassell against MP. Over MP. Vassell can't get it to go. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
Yun na nilabas ko din kanina yan si MP.
It comes down to the final buzzer.
Clarkson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold, but boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
Vassell passes to Barnes. Inside.
Nice.
Oh, swiped away.
Nice steal, nice steal. Relax, relax, relax.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP inside.
Ooh,
He started
butaka.
by Vassell. From deep, Harper. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Phillips. The 3.
Sayang.
Vassell with the rebound.
Takbo, takbo, takbo.
A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Okay, and one.
Bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Sakit. Sakit.
Aray ko. Change here. Champagny checked in. That one misses.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up.
Rebound.
They grab their own
Labas
miss.
muna.
Second
Take
chance shot.
2.
Yes! He nails it!
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by MP.
Oh,
And the shot
and one.
goes.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled
Sakit.
about, he
Aray
maintains
ko.
control and still gets the job done.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes.
Okay,
Johnson
sablay pa
comes
kayo.
in for Vassell. And Stephon Castle.
Buti pa kayong sablay yung end 1.
Pass to Clarkson. Launches it. And 5 for 7.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pass to MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Hello, OKC na.
MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Teka, Spurs muna. Spurs muna. Mahina ang kalaban.
Throws it up high.
Oh, tangang hindi napundakan si Kai.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact he makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Timeout muna.
And we've got a timeout from Brian
Ayusin natin yung lineup.
He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Pasok natin si JB. JB tsaka KQ. Saglit lang, ano, pahinga lang natin si Clarkson. Saka si Nateron.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down low, Brownlee. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple.
Nice.
Do it a plain,
Ubus oras, ubus oras.
just like pound cake.
He launches.
Bang! Puchag. JGDN.
He's really turned it on.
Spurs trail by 13. Fox. Another shot.
Okay lang. At least loss lang.
Very little resistance around the rim right
Full
now.
court press na
That's
sila.
the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Puts up the tray.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fox slicing in. De'Aaron Fox.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Teka.
A minute 42 left in the game. They double him with Wembanyama. Shoots a three. Wembanyama rips down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fox. Nice. That one's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. He's
pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
12. Mahirap na habulin yan.
Here's Castle.
Puro tres dapat yan.
A minute 4 left in the final quarter. That's in!
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time.
Teka.
This is where you can
Umbos
reset
oras.
and try to get a good shot.
From downtown.
Pucha.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot.
Dagger 3, GG. Umiinit, no?
Shows what kind of
Umiinit si Gomez, eh.
The win is there. Go get it.
Oh, the shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range.
All right,
That's one he'd like to
Gilas.
have back.
8-second difference between the shot clock
Isa
and game
pa.
clock.
Tayo ng bulag
They got
ng
a big
tres.
lift from their
Umulan
crowd
ng
tonight,
tres.
giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about.
Kailangan
That's
pala
for
sa
sure.
Pilipinas
Effort, skill,
maglaban.
You name it, they've done it.
Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama.
Wala na, inaalat na. Inaalat na sila. Alright.
They've won it. Next up, conference
Alright,
semifinals.
masarap tayo
And what a way
matutulog.
to cap off a riveting series. in round 1. They seem to
Masarap tayo
this game 7.
matutulog.
Well, they indicated that in this series.
Proceed tayo sa next round.
But from a
Hindi
mental
tayo
standpoint,
laglag na
riding
tol.
high after battling so hard to win this series.
Well, that'll do it for
Patalo
now.
talaga si
Glad you
Fox.
could join us for the first round of the Western Conference
Umiinit
playoffs.
sa fourth quarter,
For
no?
Clark
Puro
Kellogg,
tres.
Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Uy,
And let's leave you
gaming.
with our
Not
player of the
gaming.
game,
Player of the game.
MP.
Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow mga tol, kung gusto nyong sundan yung series natin, follow na kayo. Ano na tayo ngayon? Quarterfinals na ata. Quarterfinals. Pasok na tayo sa quarterfinals. Tignan natin yung bracket. Ayan. Eto na. Pucha. OKC, mga tol. Ultimate challenge to sa akin eh. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, mga hindi nanonood ng regular, sa regular season, never ako nanalo sa OKC. Kahit isang beses mga tol, di ako nanalo sa OKC. Bad trip na SGA yan. Wala akong pantapat kay SGA. Talaga. So, ayan. Tinititigan ko na lang yung OKC. Pwede kong i-force win. Ito, force win ko to eh. Para malaglag si para malaglag si SGA. Okay, next time siguro. Tuloy na lang. Bukas tignan ko kung makakapaglaro ako. Follow na lang kayo guys na kung gusto nyo sundan. Salamat. Bumalik na po yung ROS. Anong ROS? Sige mga tol, yun lang muna for now. Good night, salamat. Hopefully nag-enjoy kayo sa laro natin. Salamat kay JM RCL Place, Nike, Nepets, Makoy, Lem sa mga top likers natin. Nike J, GMCL Place, Nepets, mga maingay sa chat, no? Salamat mga pre. Ito si Period ba pangalan na ito? Excuse me. Kita-kits tayo next time mga tol. Good night. GG's. Signing off.